Okay, so this episode is just for fun. We are simply going to think of some fun facts about ourselves. So, Steve, do you want to start or do you want me to?
No, you're starting.
Okay, I'll start. Okay, so the very first time I went to Disneyland, I was, I think, 6, and it was in Tokyo. I went to Tokyo Disneyland. Your turn.
That's pretty cool. Oh, gracious. That's not what I was expecting. When I was in college, all right, so when I was a kid, I always wanted to learn to be a scuba diver, right? And I always wanted to do that, but my parents were like terrified, because we didn't live anywhere near water, and that wasn't something that was in the mix. And so she thought, well, maybe if you're a better swimmer, then that's something you can do one day. And I'll leave it right there for now.
Okay, so another fun fact about me. Is that what you want?
Yes.
All right, my dad actually helped make the movie Apollo 13, for any of you who like that movie. Your turn.
Okay. So to continue on with my story, so I joined the Navy and out of high school, and after I got commissioned, I went down and actually, let me back that up. When I was in college, I took scuba diving as one of my physical education requirements, and the guy who taught the class was really good at helping you to get really comfortable in the water, which is a real must. And we did this thing in the advanced diving course. It was called bare tank breathing, and it was where you would get in the pool with literally nothing but your mask on, and you had a scuba tank in your hands. You didn't have a regulator, a mouthpiece, any of that stuff. And you learned to just gently put the valve of the tank right up to your mouth and barely crack open the valve so that the air would flow from the tank straight into your mouth, and you could get a breath that way. And don't ever do that. Okay?
Do not try this at home.
Do not do that.
Okay, my last one is I have eaten seaweed ice cream in Japan.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. No, thank you.
Well, I remember I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, right.
All right.
So, wait, I got to tell you. So, my last one then was, since I had gotten comfortable in the water, bare tank breathing and whatnot, then when I went off to the Navy's dive school and we had to do some underwater drills, they were called hits, where the instructors would rip off your mask, they'd take your regulator, they'd wrap it around your tank, they'd spin you around and flip you and all that kind of stuff. And you had to recover yourself very, very gracefully. I think I was well prepared for that. So
I think you were.
That was actually really cool. It made it quite a fun sporting event, really.
That's awesome. All right, talk to you guys later.